And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sexy Wargame, where we are finally finishing off the original campaign for, the entirety of all campaigns for the vanilla game of European Escalation. We have a full, of course, Fatal Error, which I may or may not do. I will think about that one. There are 5 missions for that, but it doesn't go with the storyline of this game. It's completely non-related to that storyline. It has its own thing. So yeah, nonetheless, WMDs, July 15, 1984. Third Spatsnaz group, 20 points, 20 stars to... this is the biggest amount of stars we ever had. Biggest amount. There are 18 for the peace stocks. We had 16 for the Albino Plateau, which we did get. And now 20, the biggest still, for the last Spetsnaz Gruppenz for the last USSR mission. So we get 6 points from the last mission because we failed at getting 6,000 points, or should say 1,000 more points than the enemy, and got screwed. I'm gonna blame this on you guys, just because I can. I'm gonna be getting the Mi-2D just because I was complaining the last mission. When you get screwed heavily and you're on all the sides and stuff like that, you need something fast and furious, and that's gonna be Mi-2D command vehicle. We lost the command vehicle in the previous one, so this time I'm gonna go for this one and get that. Thank you very much. Only 3 more points left, and the choices are non-existent. Reality-wise, the entire mission, from what I saw in the very beginning, I tend to always check the beginning just to see if there is time limit. There's a time limit. There's like a 40-minute time limit on how to do the entirety of the mission. You have to defend, and the enemy is coming from 2 directions. I'm gonna do the same thing I did here in the previous mission, try to bomb the living crap out of those certain positions, destroy the command vehicles, and maybe at least somewhat lower the amount of aggro I'm gonna be taking. But again, as we have seen, the enemy still comes from the side. Doesn't really matter to them if we do destroy the command vehicle, the entrance command vehicle to the map. So hell's bell. That's gonna be a little bit of problematic and ugly, but we'll see. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Still, I'm gonna try and bomb the living crap with Malkas. But again, Malkas could be totally a waste on the points I'm gonna be getting. And again, we don't start with any position from which I can enter with my stuff. The only thing I have an ability is to position my stuff on the battlefield immediately with the amount of points I'm allowed, and that's why I'm utilizing the Mi-2D to capture one of the points I've seen that could look good for my entrance force. Nonetheless, we got Faggot, we got Conquerors, the Igla, Spetsnaz, and again, nothing really specific. Spetsnaz are really not that great of a unit. That's Motostrelki. I'm not happy with them. It would seem they're a great infantry and anti-infantry role, have the ability to see stuff in a distance, right? They are recon, the only recon the USSR has, but the other side that we really don't have that many good stuff. We have the FJBs, which are again Strela, not worth it. I have the Eagle soldiers for that if that really comes to be becomes necessary, but we have the Book M1s, 6 of them. Fuck the enemy. We did lose 2 of them or 1 of them in the last mission. That was bad. We did lose also Apache, one of the Apaches, 2 Apaches. We lost 2 Apaches. Oh, give me a break. I lost 2 Apaches in a previous mission. God damn it. These guys, I mean, we lost one of the greatest weapons to defend against them. But thankfully we have the Mi-24 Ps, and we do still have the 2 Mi-28 Havocs. That's something at least, right? So I'm not gonna really complain about that anymore. What's the point? We have the Pt.52s, which again they are on their huts and stuff like that, but again they are useless to me. Too small amount of stuff on them. So what I'm going to be concentrating is to get all the Mi-24s into action, so I'll be able to control all I have like 2 defensive positions I have to jerk around to actually control. So that's going to be quite a little bit problematic, and again it doesn't really matter. Even if I do lose, at the end of the day I can restart and have fun a little bit. So 3 points, and I honestly have nothing to waste it on. Maybe Ossa, Pion Malka, again nothing really that I actually want. VDV, some soldiers. I prefer soldiers. If we're gonna get soldiers and stuff. The BMP2s do come with Conkers, I believe. Sappers and all that. These are the sappers with BMP2s. And not really, honestly, the choices are not that great. not that great. Not that great whatsoever. There is nothing here that you truly want, and most of these things I'm not even gonna utilize through the entirety of the mission. But then I'm gonna go with the what the hell? I'll BRDM to you, 210 points. Unlock all the command vehicles, at least for the USSR that we know of, at least that we have for this specific mission. Maybe there are more, I don't know. We have to go into the armory to see all that bullshit. Nonetheless, welcome back to the last freaking mission for the original campaign. Honestly, these kind of missions are scary. Just said. These timed missions. Ugh. Okay, so the good thing here is that we can first and foremost position our troops left and right, and that's it, right? We have that at least, thank you game. We can position these two locations, that is the airfield and of course this Olga sector. And there of course we have a bunch of Cubs and OSAs. Now of course those are the AA stuff. And we of course have some UAZs of pure evil that we cannot move at the moment, which is, I gonna hate that. I'm always hate that shit. But thankfully still, we have a bunch of UAZs, 3 UAZs here to control that. We can go for immediately for Konstantin and for Jot. Because the one Yacht or Jot, whatever we're gonna call the damnable thing, or Leonid. Like, who is the closer? We're gonna go for that and capture it, right? We're gonna bomb the living crap out of these positions because there might be enemy, of course, command vehicles, which I want to destroy. And of course, let's see, in this location here, the enemy again will be coming from these two locations. That means they're gonna have a lot of points, and that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Points don't matter. What does matter that we can try and destroy at least one of these sectors completely with Malkas, and that's it. We have 5,000 points, should be enough for me to do what I need to do. Let's see here, we have an FOB, we have another FOB, we have 2 FOBs. Defend the air base for 40 minutes. So 40 minutes, that's, again, in objectives we have to defend the air base and the missile batteries for 20 minutes. Okay, great, amazing stuff, thank you very much. Okay, that's 12 points, right? That's amazing stuff right there. The rest of the points, who knows what it's gonna be. Probably enemy artillery is gonna be bombing the living shit out of us, which of course is gonna be the thing, and of course that's gonna be a problem. Okay, we have definitely 3 FOBs, completely spread out everywhere. Excellent. It's all we know how the enemy is gonna go towards us. Uphill terrain, downhill terrains, let's see. No, nothing. So this is just a plateau, right? Nice plateau of pure evil. You can see it's pretty much gonna rain. It's gonna be thunderstorms of pure good. Okay, excellent. So first and foremost, FOBs, FOBs, FOBs. Everywhere where I can position an FOB. We have 22 FOBs. I'm going to position those FOBs left and right. Thank you very much. They're 100 points. I'm going to position them because we need FOBs. Thank you very much. Like this. I'm going to utilize Malkas. I'm going to utilize a lot of stuff. And I want to be sure when I do have all those evil things that I can actually have fun. Right? We're going to have fun. Okay, you know what? I can't move this FOB, so I'm gonna do it like this. Thank you very much. You're gonna go over here. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's done with FOB. FOBs everywhere. Thank you. Spitsnets, again, I'm going to spread them up here in these parts where the enemy will be going towards us, coming towards us. The main route will be what? So these are the main routes we have to watch out for. So this is one main route going towards this entrance over here. We have this massive other route, which is going where exactly? Beyond. Okay. But nonetheless, all this entire side has to be completely surrounded by my 4 Cs. That means I have to put the bestest troops I can to control this entire area if need be. UAZs, okay, lots of UAZs, thankfully, so I can hold this area with some kind of command vehicle without me having to buy the bastards, because considering that they actually cost a lot. Anyway, in terms of infantry and infantry support, I'm gonna go. I did get the OT-64 AMs with a lot of beautiful stuff. They have the Malyutkas and all that. And of course, they are only how much? 35 points. Not a bad thing, but what I'm gonna concentrate is Eagle troopers, the Eagle soldiers, that is. Right, I'm gonna utilize, of course, a few of them here and there and everywhere. Right, it's gonna be amazing, amazing indeed. Eagle soldiers, you know, see this entire area is pretty open. I can't hide it anywhere, these Eagle soldiers. Or any kind of soldiers. Like, there are no forested areas here. This entire place here is open for business. So what I'm gonna do here is allow the enemy to get a little bit closer, right, to these locations, and utilize cover of forest to blow the enemy to bits, right? That's gonna be amazing right there. So we have Eagle soldiers there, Eagle soldiers here. I'm gonna position them somewhere around this. Thank you very much. That's Eagle soldiers. A few Eagle soldiers here and there, not a bad thing, just to cover enemy Apaches or whatever they're gonna be utilizing. Now, I'm gonna be utilizing the Conquerors, ATGM troops. Gonna be positioning them in many freaking sites wherever we can, so we can destroy most of the enemy forces that are coming towards us. They're gonna be like here. Here, so gonna guard this Fedor. We're not gonna be taking Fedor. We're gonna go to Konstantin, but Fedor is not gonna be ours. We're not gonna give a crap about Fedor. So this FOB needs to be here. This FOB needs to be around this location here. Thank you very much. So we can cover this entire area as much as possible. Excellent. This FOB can stay here. This FOB can stay like this. Yes, like this. Spread these FOBs like these. Excellent. I think this is the best way of doing it, like this. Excellent. So we have 3 FOBs connected enough to each other to can feed anyone close enough. Right? Amazing stuff, dude. Amazing stuff. Okay, that's good. In the middle, we do not have many FOBs, do we? We do not have any FOBs. That's fine. I'm not gonna concentrate on middle. Middle is just there to be, right? We're not gonna care for the middle part. So ATGM troops everywhere, wherever we can actually touch upon the enemy, we're gonna be positioning them here and there and everywhere. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because this is gonna be probably a very difficult mission. Like, I'm certain this is gonna be one of the hardest missions in the game. Being that this is the last fucking campaign mission. Well, the entire game's campaign missions. Of all them evil missions. So there's those 7. 5 left. For the 5 of those, I'm gonna position a few of them here. Here. They're gonna be mostly like soldiers defending, because they're the most important now. You know, do not underestimate the soldiers in these games. Like, specifically not in any of the Wargame games, considering that they are really useful. They can do their job magnificently. I'm hoping that these cops will open fire upon the enemy. Also, just saying. I'm hoping they will open fire upon the enemy. Position you here. Actually, right here. Well, we have a lot of FOBs here, right? I did really spread these bastards everywhere. We have a lot of... Let me just turn off this. Thank you very much. We have a lot of FOBs, right? We have a freaking lot of FOBs. Maybe one FOB we don't need, like that one. Right? Yeah, like that. We actually don't need this one also. We have actually too many FOBs even. Yeah, too many FOBs. That's okay. Actually, you will go over here, like here. Excellent. We don't know how the enemy is gonna go. That's the thing. You know, this entire thing is mostly a testing of this mission. I believe I'll survive it. I believe I will survive all this. But still, support. Next thing is very important to get any AA support. So this entire sector has some Eagle troopers and all that, but they're not going to be able to hold everything at bay, considering that you probably won't have enough of food to actually be fed by the FOBs. Like this. Excellent. And that means I do need to get some beautiful shilkas, or of course immediately go for the Malk, sorry, not for the Malk, but for the Cubs, and that's specifically though to the Book and Book 1, M1 that is. These guys are gonna be the thing of the future. They're gonna be the thing of the future, so we're gonna defend against the enemy heavily. Now I'm also positioning, hoping that the what the ally has here will defend, will be utilized. I'm hoping the ally is not just gonna sit there, not doing anything with those Cubs and Ossas and Cubs, but actually only Cubs. Wow, they're only the shittiest kinds of AA. Amazing. I'll have to also tinker out there a little bit. So nonetheless, let's bring some AA love. Here, Book, here, Book, here, Book, here. Now of course if I position them too inside, I don't think they'll be able to open fire, because this is a missile that needs to actually target upon the enemy. Book here, Book here, Book here, excellent. Book here, thank you. And that's just the most regular books, right? These are the regular book, but still very good, very good. Okay, I'm gonna position one here. Okay, excellent. I love it. I mean, I have the ability to all do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. So at the moment, it's okay in terms of defense against the air, at least for a time being. Hopefully, for the time being, it's so good. Again, I mean, it's also depending on how many things they're gonna, use against us at the very beginning, like how much they're gonna roll down onto wards, because this entire poll is gonna definitely be like completely going towards Olga. Like this is poll is going for Olga, that's for sure. So I believe that this batch from Anna will be moving towards our airfield. So this entire region has to be defended and defended well. Okay, like completely defended well. Let's see again. Okay, excellent. So again, let's see some tank support, of course. Preferably, I believe this would be the best for ATGM support. Or Havoc support, of course, as Havocs are our bestest things. We have two of these beauties. Thank you very much. Tank support Recon, of course, the MI9. Thank you very much. The most valuable thing we have, alongside the BTR or I think BTR, yeah, BTR1, which also has a beautiful, exquisite sight, if you will. Let's see again, helicopters. Havocs are gone. Too bad the Apaches are completely annihilated. Were completely annihilated by the enemy, sadly. M1 Abrams. We get the M1A1 Abrams, so I will be positioning these beauties to defend here. Okay, I'm gonna position these beauties to defend here. Hopefully they will do well. Hopefully, I say. Hopefully. Okay, so that's done with the M1 Abramses. Gonna get all the the troops that I got that are actually NATO stuff, vehicles and stuff like that. I'm gonna utilize against the enemy that is encroaching on Olga. Now, of course, I'm hoping the enemy won't be attacking from this side onto Olga, but I will have a few things here and there. Okay, there goes that. So we have a support of some Abramses. That's M1 Abramses. M1 Abram, thank you very much. M1P Abramses have ATGM support. We have the Cubs here that should do any kind of a damage against enemy air if they dare to attack us, and they will. So that means I'll have to still utilize some kind of support here. That means that the M1 bucks will be utilized in this location, and I'm hoping again I will not utilize too many of these. Like put them here, I'm gonna waste too much of my points just defending this one freaking area, even though we have to. But as soon as we defend this area, I will be moving everything across here towards this part here, towards the airfield. As soon, I'm hoping. Of course, I'm saying this, the problem is not gonna happen ever. So there you go. ATGM troops, there and everywhere. ATGM, BTR. Okay, so now we're gonna again go tank some, get some T-64, T-74. Let's choose which one is the best you can utilize. I am AMX. Why the fuck not? Get the IMXs right here. AMX here, AMX here. Thank you very much. Let's get the Leopard 2s. Do I have Leopard 1As? I do not have the Leopard. Oh, I do have the Leopard 2s. Oh, I have the Leopard 2A4s. which are beasts, they say. They say they're truly beasts. I don't want to put it on the open too much towards the enemy, as they will open fire upon these and eat them alive. The leopard there, leopard there. Let's get more leopards on this sector here. A position pure leopard there and leopard here, right there. So we can defend this again with whatever we can. ATGM troops. Okay, that's done with that. Let's get more infantry again. ATGM troops specifically. We don't have any conquerors, but we do have fagot infantry. It's the same as ATGM stuff, so that's nice. Just for in case. No, just for in case. Cheap will work well against the enemy, and that's what's important. I'm going to position the UACs over in these locations so I can actually hold this specific part near the tower. This is going to be the specific part we're going to put most of the things, Spetsnaz and everything is specifically like there, position them as much as possible so I can see towards the enemy open fields, and of course see beyond all that with additional support from certain units and all that. Okay, book, oh, excellent. Books over here. Infantry, let's get all the ATGM possible infantry. I think I'm done with all the ATGM. We have the Eagles again. Could be useful to utilize them immediately, like position them even more here and there. I mean, it's cheap, right? 25 points. They come with BRDMs. So why the fuck not, right? Why the hell not? Even though again they're not gonna be the most useful thing I'm gonna be having here, they should do their job at least. In case the enemy tries to do something, outmaneuver us and all that bullcrap, because we don't know exactly from the enemy will be. Maybe they're gonna be attacking from Elena even. Who knows? That's the thing. Who knows? I don't know. So there you go. Motostrelki pehota smash. Okay. Let's see. VDV. Spetsnaz, no need. Now these smash guys, the pehota smash, the Polish bastards are not bad at all. I like them. I really like them. RPG to sure and all that, but they are very cheap, 35. But to be honest, even more. I mean, this is with the AMs. If we go just with basic, they're 15, right? If we go the most basic Motostrelki, it's 25. But considering that the Motostrelki does come with Grom cannon, that is the BMP-1 and ATGM Malutkas, I guess there's a difference, right? But if we want to just secure certain areas with the most basic infantry, I guess we would go with these guys. Like basically with these guys. I'm gonna position them inside these parts. Like control this entire area with infantry as much as possible. Tank support, again, I've wasted all the most, you know, like imported tanks. But I'm gonna be utilizing some of our own T-ATUs and all that, just for in case. I'm worried more about enemy air raids than I'm worried about the tanks. As honestly as infantry can really hold off all those bitches like nobody's bitch, right? So I'm a little bit more worried about air than I'm worried about the enemy tanks and stuff. This is gonna be a little bit problematic though. Let's see again. We did want to utilize Malkas, right? So I'm gonna utilize Malkas and start bombing the living crap out of the most closest position. That's gonna be this part from Olga and upwards. So I'm gonna utilize my Malkas. Where are my beautiful sexy Malkas? If I could find my sexy Malkas, if I could actually remember. They're peons, right? But they're upgraded peons. So there you go. Get these guys, these beautiful people. These beautiful things of pure awesome. Position them like right here. Can they fire from the forest? That's my question, to be honest. Okay. No. Give me my Malka. Let's go 5 of these beauties. And 3 of these. I know I'm wasting, but that's how it has to be. This is how it has to be. Logistics. I'm gonna get a last FOB here to feed them. Now I did want to go with the MI2 to capture the Michael or Leonid or something like that, but we have some UAZs here and there, right? We have the 2 UAZs, 3 UAZs that is. I'm gonna position 1 UAZ here to hide them with where the markers are and all that, to spread them up a little bit. 2 UAZs at least, and keep these guys 1 UAZ to go to Leonid. sector. Capture Leon, we have some kind of an entrance, right? The secondary UAZ go Constantine, capture Constantine, hold that shit. Again, I am worried that the enemy might go through us here and totally own us. That's gonna be a problem. We'll see how that's gonna go first and foremost. To me, the biggest problem is gonna be the start. You do not know what the fuck is gonna happen. That's gonna be the scariest part. Can I save here? Like, can I save? I'm gonna save here like a beast before entering the fucking thing, because like I can immediately just rechange everything that I position and all that. So I'm gonna change here because this is gonna be scary, man. This is gonna be fucking scary. But thankfully, we can save before we launch the battle, which is very important, of course. So launch the battle as always. Thank you very much. Begin the battle at some point, maybe. Thank you very much, game. Excellent, excellent. Let's get these guys. Abrams, UAZ over here. UAZ over here. Oh yeah, UAZ over here actually. To Leonid sector. Specifically here. Excellent stuff. Enemy UAZ. Book here. Malkas. Take whatever. Like, take whatever. Control 1. Blow the living crap out of these positions. Drop everyone you can. Drop everyone you can. Drop everyone you can. Thank you very much. And this is going to be a little bit problematic because we're going to have to position every single one of these bastards. Like to get all the UAZs to secure place where I don't have to worry about them constantly. And here comes the UAZ AGS. Uh-oh. Yeah, definitely not a good thing. Enemy right here. With something coming in. And that's the enemy UAZ. Oh, great. Freaking great. Enemy recon vehicle, no less. Let's get immediately infantry support. Motostrelki over here immediately. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Book. Guys inside. Thank you very much. Enter. Go, 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 go. Eagle soldiers here. Scots, stay where you are. IMXs inside. They are trying to do the evil, the bad, and the ugly. And here they come with everything they have. With everything they have. Do I have any kind of for helicopters? I can. Go here. Go here. T-62. So from that side, that's the Soviets. There goes the M1 Abrams. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult, it would seem. But at least we know there they are. Excellent. Enemy command vehicle trying to do some evil stuff. Did I just lose my Mi-24P? On what? Like, holy crap, bastards, how dare you? Yeah, they're definitely going right for this location here first. And we lost the Leonid. I don't know what killed Leonid, but there you go. They're coming from all the sides, it would seem. That's not nice at all. Mi-9 fall back here. Conquers guys over here. M1A1 open fire if you can. He's getting totally demolished by the enemy. Malka's open fire and support. And of course T-62. 262 is just own that shit. There you go. Killing my PT, killing my Mi-24 like nobody's bitch. IMX-10RC. Pure evil, I say. Pure motherfucking evil. I think the Havocs will be needed over here. We have that UAZ there. Where is that secondary UAZ? Who cares? Move in. Over here. Enemy T-55 MV is moving in right in the middle of the smack of things. Evil indeed. Really evil. I can't call in anything anymore. Havoc. Up here. Go, 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 go. You guys are the only chance now to hold off this entire problematic part. Well, I'm gonna use this Malka just to support these batches, if anything. Like, fuck everything else. No, let's try and destroy, if possible, enemy UAZs and stuff like that. BMPs and Motosheki holding this sector. BTR-70 shells, they don't really stand any chance, but yeah, that one shot can really do some damage against us here. At least we're still holding somewhat. BTR over here. And they're gonna be coming from the sides, it would seem. Let's hopefully the Mi-28 Havocs will be able to hold off that. There's just too many stuff here. Open fire here, thank you very much, Malkas. Mi-28 Havoc over here. They want to take Leonid sector, it would seem. Mi-9 over here. The enemy is everywhere, of course, but they are evil and they don't like us. Yes, these guys over here. Yeah, these guys really don't like us. That's okay. I mean, losing all that Leonid is not the greatest, but we tried to hold it off. And there were a lot of enemies coming just down that road. Kind of evil. What did that? So there is something right here and we cannot even see what it is. Okay, guys, moving to this location. Go, go, go. Yeah, they really went around us now. They went around us like nobody's bitch. Mi-24V. Oh, bastards, how dare you. So they saw one of the books. Not nice. Leopard. Scimitars. Of course. Enemy Bradleys. Got a smash over here. Yeah, now they're gonna have like a straight shot towards us from that direction. Really bad for us, of course. Mi-9 over here. Really, nobody can actually kill him. Wow. Really? Thank you. There they go. Thank you very much. Enemy Bradleys completely annihilating our guys over here because nobody has actually sight towards the Bradleys. Conquer's now opening fire. We lost those guys. Kind of a bad thing. Malka opened fire again on these locations. They have to have the UAZ in some of those locations for sure. We have one more UAZ to try to get the Leonid and maybe capture these sectors. I'm not gonna really try anymore because honestly these are useless sectors for me. Like 2 points and all that. I really don't even have enough like to hold off all this. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. It's gonna be a tad bit difficult. Book over here. Thank you. Enemy BRDM to you. Again, trying to take. Wow, these guys really want to take all that, don't they? Actually, stay there, Spetsnaz. BMP-1. 4 BMP-1s, that's a lot of ATGM stuff. Havoc over here. Spetsnaz try to see what the fudge is happening. BTRs fall back. Fall back. Open fire here immediately. Whoa, that's a lot of enemy stuff coming towards us. There goes the M11P Abrams. That's totally a bad mojo right there. Havoc over here, resupply. Fuck, M11 Abrams, fall back. Sorry, M1A1 Abrams. Did I say M11 Abrams? I don't know. I do not know. Get over to Leonid sector. Do I have anything to try and defend this area with? Nope. Nope. Oh, there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem. Go over here, go, 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 go. Havocs, move in. Oh, you bastard, you're not the... did you even land? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, you son of a whore. You didn't land. Wow, a lot of enemy stuff. Concentrating in one position. Pure evil. TO-62s, fall back. Those are TO-62s. M1 Abrams, try to destroy TO-62s if possible. T-ATUs to the side. Great stuff. Leonard said again, they moved the command vehicle, it would seem. Fall back, M1 Abrams, you're fucked. That's a lot of motor shell moving towards us. That's a lot of motor shell moving towards us. Let me turn off as I can't really see much. Where's my other Havoc? Over here. Okay, hold off those enemies with my Havocs. Maybe that's the way to go. Malkas, fall back. Okay, they're definitely going toward us finally. Scimitar, Luchadoros, mostly recon stuff. Nothing really to be worried about in that location, at least. Over here, Mi-28 Jalo, go, get the hell out of there, Mi-9, get the hell out of there. Malkas, fall back. BMPs, get the hell out of me, Mi-9, get the hell out of there. That's a lot of problems coming our way. Hopefully the Havocs will be able to hold off. Havoc's doing an amazing job with those beautiful beautiful sexy millimeter guns. What, 30 millimeter? Be against BMPs. I'm using the BTR to lure their fire. Hide here, UAZ. Lost that entire sector there. Those BMPs, well, they are really doing it. They're not really scared. They're a little bit routing, but that's about it. Okay. Are they still holding the Leonid? They are. Open fire. Mi-9 over here to the middle. Havoc feed. Thank you very much. Excellent job. Saving here like a little bitch. We are what, 6 minutes off to defend that sector with missile batteries. And then we can defend the airbase completely for 20 minutes, 26 minutes. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but we should be able to hold off. As I'm not even looking at the airbase, as the complete attack is at Olga, or whatever this sector is actually. So it's gonna be quite interesting. How much did we waste? 14 minutes. Really, we are, well, not really 14 minutes. We had that preparation, the sexy preparation. Fall back, Mi-28 Havocs a little bit beyond the wall of doom. The enemy opening fire from the sides, as I have no idea where they truly are. Stop, Conquerors, you have to stay in place to be able to do anything. Let's see what's happening finally here. Luchador's daring to attack from the sides. Enemy T-62Ms moving onto the sides also. Evil stuff, I say. Evil stuff. Evil stuff. Get Leopards over here. Okay, those BMPs are still making a trouble for us, it would seem. Now falling back a little bit. Malkus almost totally destroyed by the enemy. Let's again try and bomb their Leonid sector. Open fire with everything you have. Up in the air, as we do not really see anything. Sturm S5 right into the ATGM crew. Oh wow, Scots, the T-62 MV with the ATGM Sheshna. Come on, kill those Sturm S's. There is no way you can really do anything against those. BTRs on the move. T-64 BVs from the sides. Not nice. Well, at least we have Havocs on the ground being able to getting constantly resupplied and shooting at the enemy, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. Open fire, constantly open fire. Are those Sturm dead? Wow, we lost a BTR and a Conqueror's ATGM crew. Totally evil, I say. They are targeting Scots, I believe. They're targeting Scots. Yes, they are. They're targeting Scots. Let's see if they're gonna be able to do much. Wow, total demolished by the T-62M ATGM support. Total evil. Excellent, missed Always a good thing. If you miss, it's a good thing. If they miss it specifically. That is. Not if we miss. If we miss, it's not a good thing. ATGM empty. Wow, really? You're that close. We are that also close to ending this part, so screwing it over completely. Those T-62s are making a problem. They alone are passing through us like nobody's bitch. They took the FOB. Thank you very fucking much. Amazing stuff. BTRs, BRTs, BRTs, whatever, something, everything, everyone moving into us. Right here. Conquers ATG and fall back. There is no point. Fall back. Leopard 2. Kill the Leopard 8. Excellent, excellent. BTR. Capture the FOB. The ATGM crew dead. Amazing. BTR gone. We are not in a good position whatsoever anymore. Like, they were 2 tanks entered and our guys are completely dead. Wow, there must be something heavily happening here. Yeah, BTR, a lot of BTRs moving in us. They're attacking the Cubs. Thank you very much, they're dead. We definitely need support from those Havocs, to be honest. Let's turn this. I honestly can't see shit from the sector thingy. Bradleys are killing us with... Oh my god, unbelievable. Unfucking believable. IMX is moving in on us. They're attacking the FOB, of course. Leopard over here. Over here, thank you very much. We're still alive somewhat. 1 minute on that one. Can we hold this one? That's the question. As we're not doing that great in that location over there. Fagot infantry over here, Leopards. Let's attack these bastions if possible. At the moment we're not doing that great, but we are A-okay on this sector. This sector actually is not so great. Hey, what the match are getting totally demolished by the most basic units. We're actually being totally demolished by the most basic units. I'm on Leopard 2s, for fuck's sake. I guess I was expecting too many enemy air than actual ground offensive. Over here, go, go, go. Thank you, objective completed. Havocs over here, go, go, go. A lot of enemy stuff moving on us. And not the good kind. Now we have to hold 20 minutes this crap, and there is just no way. Like, already there is just no way for us to hold it off. with the amount of stuff. They're completely surrounded us, and our most valuable units ain't can't do shit, which is not good at all. Havoc, we need those Havocs immediately. Like, we need those Havocs immediately. Come on, honestly, if I was the one attacking certain of these positions, I would be totally demolished by the enemy. There they go. Excellent, fall back here. That's a lot of enemy stuff right there. Like, overly too much. We're gonna hold these guys for as long as possible, whatever we have there. The Apache on the move, of course. Now that our Cubs are completely useless, or Bucks, or whatever, there goes one of the Havocs. Great, amazing stuff. We really didn't save, did we? That's okay. We tried. It's okay. Next time it's gonna be better. I mean, hell's bells. I had a lot of eagles everywhere and all that, but it would seem that doesn't matter now. We're gonna try and, of course, survive all this bullshit. At the moment, it's not going that great for us. Leopards one-shotted by the Apaches. Thank you very much, of course. Amazing stuff. I love it. To the FOB. Havocs over here. Spitsnaz completely destroyed. Are we even holding this sector? No, we're not. No, we are not. We're not even controlling that sector. Amazing stuff. Malkas are completely gone. Abrams and all this crap is has been completely annihilated. Will soon be completely annihilated. So now everything is coming from the left side. Then all of a sudden books are missing targets completely. I lost a lot of units, so there's just no way to hold off this now. That's a fact. Like, holy crap, all of a sudden, nothing. Falcon infantry, stay. Try to kill these guys, Leopard 2A1s. Now comes the big guys, the M1A1s, and the enemy artillery. Again, 16 minutes, no way. Just no fucking way. Not with what I have now. I'll have to restart all that bullshit all over again, but that's okay. We tried. We failed. We tried. Didn't save. But doesn't really matter. They already went through us like nobody's bitch. But that's again the thing is you always save like a little bitch. But at least we know from where they're gonna be coming constantly. It's gonna be a problematic thing, but hell's bells. We're just losing it now. Completely. And there is nothing stopping them from completely annihilating us. There is no way. Nonetheless, 16 minutes, no way I'm gonna be able to hold that shit. I wish you the very best. Next time we're gonna reload and be better, I guess.